Hello everyone, this is Elaine with another channel update. Thank you so much for watching. This month of December, I will be doing 30 drawings in 30 days or 30 watercolors in 30 days. And this is my third year doing it. It's lots of fun, and I usually post the rules in my blog, and here is the address so you could go visit. I also will be posting my artwork there, and I'll try and see if at the end of the month I can do a little slideshow and just post it here on YouTube, but it's definitely going to go in my blog. I really love this exercise because it really does help you develop whatever skill you are trying to learn for the year. I remember one year I wanted to do more pen and ink illustrations, and I did that, and I really loved the results because at the end of 30 days you're basically obligating yourself to practice, and practice does make perfect. Sometimes when you're just waiting for that muse to come in, for that inspiration to hit you, sometimes it doesn't show up. So the best thing that you can do is to just inspire yourself and just say, well, I'm just going to draw whatever I feel like, and it usually works out really well. I'm also going to have another video on branding through celebrity gifting, and this is actually something I've done before in the past. I've had my items featured in the American Music Awards gifting suites, and it was actually quite nice. I had my items photographed with, actually my book photographed with a couple of actresses, and it was really neat. It's nice to have a little celebrity power behind your item. So I will be talking about that later on this week. Last week I did not post a video right on Friday, but I did post a really quick exercise on how to do hand warm-ups, and just to expand on that little video, I didn't want to make the exercises too repetitive or boring, because in reality the exercises itself, they're not really meant to make you draw better, but rather warm up your hand, which in turn will loosen your line work, which in turn make your drawing better. There is no shortcut to drawing better. It's just practice, practice, practice. But warming up your hand before you do your artwork does help, and it will help from keeping your lines too stiff or your line work too hard. One thing you don't want to do is hold the pencil straight downward and then push down in order to create a darker line. If you need to make a darker line, I suggest just grabbing another type of pencil, maybe a 6B or a 5B. Those are the darker ones, the ones with the B on the pencil. If you want to make a lighter line, then grab an H. I highly suggest not pushing down, because not only are you creating a ghost line, but you're also creating an imprint on the paper, depending on how thick that paper is. And you don't want to do that, because if you have to erase it for some reason, you just have a line there, and no matter what you do, if you draw over it, it'll show that there was a line there. So the less you mark the paper before you're sure that this is the final draft, the better it is. So just keep that in mind. Instead of holding the pencil downward, just kind of hold it to the side, sort of like this, rather than like this. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.